Hey, what's going on? It's Psych here. Up here I have an iPhone 6. Yeah, the housing's in okay condition. It's in pretty good condition, pretty much near mint. However, this phone, as you may hear, you can probably hear it vibrate. This thing has a bad screen, it has a bad backlight. The screen is completely water damaged. So the touch screen and LCD and all that don't work. Like the screen is completely non-functional. The home button's non-functional. The battery health is at like I think it's at like 74%, so it's a really bad battery, like over 700 charge cycles. And it has Find My iPhone on. It is 64 gigs though, but I would literally just be scrapping it, selling it for parts anyways. So yeah, the housing isn't too much of a big deal because I could literally buy one along with all the internal parts. So I'm going to be dropping it with 8 different cases. From most protective to least protective. These are just a bunch of old cases I have lying around. We had this life-proof FRE. Try to do it from most protective to least protective. Life-proof nude. Ballistic tungsten. This no brand case, or it has it's some weird brand. Hang on. Qmatics. That kind of case. A casery case. I don't even know half these brands. Kate Spade, it's a pretty nice one. Titanium case and an Apple original silicone case that's all beat up. I'm going to be dropping all of these from 10 feet and we're going to see what happens. Starting off with the life proof. All right, so now this thing is in. Let's go ahead and drop it from about 10 feet. So I thought, why not up it to 15 feet? Boom. We're gonna be dropping it off, trying to make it land on the side for each drop. 3, 2, 1. That one did end up landing a little bit on the face, and it's fine, just as expected. This case is really durable when it comes to drops, but definitely will not be waterproof much after most of these drops. Here's a life-proof nude. Now, I just remembered I made a video just like this with 4 different cases from around 50 feet, like 5 years ago. But these are completely different cases, and I'm just curious to see. Obviously, after all these, I'm going to see if the phone still works by plugging it into my computer. So let's drop it. 3, 2, 1. All right, the phone landed right here from roughly 15 feet. Case looks a bit scuffed up, but the screen is fine, obviously. Taking it out of the case. If I can do it one-handed. Okay, should be quite easy to take out of the case because it's easy to put on. But literally, I did not see any damage. No scuffs, maybe just a little bit up here, but I'm sure those are already there. Yeah, everything looks fine. Wow. All right, guys, so here's the ballistic tungsten. I actually took the back plate off because I want to keep that in as good condition as possible. This case in general, I want to keep it in as good condition as possible. I feel like these sides will be pretty sturdy, so I'm going to kind of throw it like this. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So I completely forgot to record slow motion on that. But it looks like, first impressions, the case actually fared very well. It's only a little bit scuffed. But as I predicted, these little protective pads protected the phone very well. Let's see if there's any scuffing or bending. I do not see any damage. Wow, this case is very protective from a 15-foot drop. Let's put it into the next case. It's this one. The what is it? This weirdly branded one. Okay, so here I have this weirdly branded case dropping from 15 feet. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so the case looks pretty beat up. There's like dirt marks all over, and it's like, looks like it's starting to fall apart, interestingly enough. So let's take the phone out. I almost fell. Let's take the phone out. Oh, probably was fine before that, but no, I don't see any scuffs, and the screen's fine. So let's put it in the next case, which is this casery case. I don't really know the brand of that one. Has weird eyelashes on it, so let's see. Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, so that definitely did not sound good. Okay, so there's a bit of delamination. I'm actually starting to see damage to the phone itself. Wow, this case is super scuffed up. I feel like it crumpled the metal. The screen, however, is still fine though, so taking my shoes off. Let's see what happened to the phone. I'll probably do it over the cushion. But wow, it looks like, okay, it's scuffed up a little bit, but it fared pretty well. No like screen jutting out. I'm actually very surprised about that. So actually surprised on how durable these cases are so far. I'll do this titanium case first. It's not actual titanium, it's just the brand of it because it looks a little bit more durable than the Kate Spade. So yeah. All right guys, so titanium case. Let's see how durable this thing is. Okay, there is no way the screen survived that. What? The screen survived, but I'm sure there is a huge indent now. Holy crap, I'm so impressed. Hang on. Yeah, that did not sound good. Holy crap. There is a huge indent in the phone right here. The screen has actually been touched too. Like, it's all warped out of shape. I'm surprised the screen survived from that impact. So yeah, this case, definitely wouldn't trust this to anything above like 10 feet, maybe not even. Now the Kate Spade, I'm actually worried about this now that this phone has already been compromised. So yeah, let's see. All right, Kate Spade, 15 feet, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Now this I imagine to be cracked. Okay, what? It's even more crumpled. However, the screen did not crack. I feel like it came out of the case a little bit, but the case itself is in pretty good condition. Let's see the phone. Oh, come on, these are hard to get out. Oh, these cases are always a pain. Hang on a second. Wow, okay, so the phone still works, obviously, but there's even more indentation down here on the frame. So next case, which is the final case, the Apple silicone case. Let's see if this thing will survive 15 feet. Okay, so this is the grand finale of the case drop test. Don't have many high hopes from this, considering for the grand finale, I'm gonna throw it up slightly higher to like where it's at those wires basically. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, it already cracked. I have no hopes for that. Okay, holy crap. That did horrible. I wonder if this thing still works. The phone itself still works, but the metal is completely crumpled and the screen is just destroyed from the impact. So definitely, let's do a recap here. All right, guys, so first of all, as far as that phone, the last case caused the screen to puncture in even more, the body of it. The screen has shattered and it looks like it's completely out of the frame. The home button is literally connected by a thread, but that never worked in the first place, so I'm not too worried about that. But this phone is just destroyed, so for parts it is, but for the cases, I feel like most of these survived. Like the first 5, I feel like did very well. Even this one, I was actually amazed. But the last 3, this is where we started to see some of the screen jutting out. Oh my gosh. I just noticed that the antenna is completely cracked. Like it's cracked and separated where the antenna is. I feel like that happened all from the Apple case. So, yeah, these cases, this titanium one or whatever, the Kate Spade, made the screen, or made the body jut in even more. And then this one just killed the phone. Like cracked the screen, made it come out, like made the antenna break over here. So this one is a no-go. All of these, especially this one, is a no-go. But the casery, the Cumatic, the ballistic tungsten, the life-proof FRE, the life-proof nude, these are all good cases, like, for the iPhone 6, I guess, ones that I had laying around. So, yeah, just thought I'd do this video just for fun, see how durable the cases that I have for iPhone 6s just laying around are, just putting them to use a bit. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace out.